When long COVID has taken everything from you, your money, your job and career, and all your goals in life, when long COVID has taken your appetite, your sleep, your breath, your comfort in your own body, your ability to stand or move, your balance and your memories, when it's taken your whole life outside your home, your sense of belonging, your dreams for the future, your independence, your dignity, your security, and your freedom, all you have left is hope that research into treatments will deliver you from immiseration and your unthinkable fear that you will never get better. We need safe treatment options now. 3 years have passed. Over $1 billion has been spent on research without producing a single approved treatment. Hundreds of billions of dollars have been spent on healthcare, and hundreds of billions more on lost productivity, lost wages, and disability. We have experienced unfathomable suffering and loss. We do not have 3 more years. We will not survive 3 more years. I have seen countless doctors and taken over a dozen different medications, but they are all for symptom management, or they're ridiculous long shots. Nothing that we expected to heal me, and none of them has fundamentally improved my condition. And nothing can manage my most disabling symptoms related to exertion. I take a beta blocker and midodrine for POTS and bupropion for fatigue. They are the only things I have found that help at all, and they only help a tiny bit. I am missing work, and I can't access disability benefits. I am missing weddings and bat mitzvahs and holidays. I am missing time with my family, friends, and community. I am missing my chance to get married and start a family. I have lost over 10 pounds and my muscle mass is depleted. I am literally wasting away. This is a matter of life and death for many. And for the rest of us, it is a matter of life, and a life so circumscribed by disability and pain that it's hardly a life at all. We need safe treatment options now. Trial ambitious new treatments that modify this disease and give us a fighting chance at recovery. Launch new clinical trials today. We are waiting for our chance to try sulodexide, Ampligen, Inspiritol, Temelimab, Ibudilast, BC007, RSLV132, and many other drugs still in development. Use crossover trials, expanded access, emergency use authorization, accelerated approval, fast track, all the tools at your disposal to get these potentially life-saving treatments to patients. And while we wait for novel treatments, we need to be able to try antivirals for COVID, antivirals for reactivated viruses, JAK-STAT inhibitors, anticoagulants and antiplatelets, metformin, combination Maraviroc and Pravastatin, and all the other drugs that already have FDA approval and have shown promise in early research but are still hard to get. Both primary care physicians and specialists don't know what to do with us. Doctors need clear and direct clinical guidance to prescribe these potentially life-saving treatments to patients. This illness is defined by loss, and we are losing everything, even our memories and our sense of who we are. We are hanging on by a thread. That thread is the hope that things will change, that the NIH will fund clinical trials for ambitious long COVID treatments, that researchers will understand long COVID's disease process and how to interrupt it, that drug manufacturers will recognize that if the US has already spent over $500 billion on medical expenses related to long COVID, then we'd be willing to spend a hell of a lot more than that on a treatment that works. That the FDA will authorize promising long COVID treatments without delay, that clinicians will treat their patients with compassion and urgency, administering treatments ethically and equitably, that patients will have the treatments they need to live, and that we will be so successful that we can use America's response to long COVID as a model for how the world should treat all patients with debilitating chronic illnesses. Thank you.